is National Stroke Awareness Month, and joining me with more details is Chrissy Meyer. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about, the month and why awareness is so important, especially for this.
Yeah, we celebrate American Stroke Month every May to raise awareness of the fact that stroke is a leading cause of death and also a leading cause of disability. And really just kind of raising awareness that stroke can happen to anyone at any time, at any age. Sometimes we think of stroke as being something that affects older people, but we're seeing it in much younger people.
Yeah, and what, is a stroke for people that maybe aren't sure?
Yeah, sometimes I think the best way to describe it is, we've all heard of a heart attack. Well, a stroke is a brain attack. It's basically where a blood vessel that brings blood to a section of the brain becomes either blocked or ruptures, and then that section of the brain no longer has that blood flow that it needs, and so that part of the brain does die. And so it's really important that we restore that blood flow to the brain as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and what are some of those signs people can look out for?
We tell people to think about the word fast. So face, is their face drooping? Is it, try to ask them to smile. Can they smile evenly? A is arms, so maybe have them raise their arms. Does one arm maybe kind of drift back down, or they can't move one side of their body? S stands for speech, so ask someone to repeat a simple phrase. Their words might be garbled or they can't think of the words. And then T stands for time. If you see any of those things, it is time to call 911.
Okay, well, anything else people should keep in mind with awareness or anything like that?
Yeah, I would say just, again, stroke is a really serious medical emergency and time is of the essence. And so if you see any of those signs and symptoms, call 911 and just educate yourself. You can go to stroke.org to learn more.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Stick around. We have more after the break.